Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL
All
East,
right.
the Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Orioles.
Let's
3-1.
see how
Max
Grayson
Fried allowed nothing in his
Rodriguez
complete game shutout win, helping the
fares
Braves to a
against
win over the Yankees,
Blake
6-0. He
Snell.
currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the National League. Josh Lowe was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs.
I just want to get back in the win
lead the
column.
Rays to a win over the Giants, 6-1. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 10-8.
I just want to get back in the
Los
win
Angeles
column.
Angels of Anaheim totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers.
Let's do this. All right. Let us do the thing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Blake Snell. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Great pitch.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Odor on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Did you say Adam Frazier came out of 0 for 24 slump?
And now 2-0. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And now 3-2. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Cedric Mullins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not how they feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Righty delivers. Now one
ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
And
Oh,
1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting second,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
There we go.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Inside and it hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1 now. Next pitch is popped
Pops him up.
Mountcastle makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Come on, get out of there.
And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Okay, extra.
Didn't take long to get a result.
Extra bases.
First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage. He squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is James McCann. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
1-1 to McCann. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second. 2 down.
Come on, we gotta get back to winning.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The pitch. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. One left for the Orioles. Bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Rodriguez back to work.
Yep, that ball went out.
There's a ball. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Left field. Hicks is there for it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And I'll tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
That hits the dirt. Down 2-2.
Come on.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And that one ripped into right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
You know, can we instruct Santander to stop diving?
Well,
every time he dives, it never ends well.
Anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
0-1. Swings through that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the 2nd. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that's the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Come on.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Let's go, let's go.
In the dirt. to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Jorge Mateo now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Ball 1, no
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Orioles gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Grisham makes the grab on the run. So the batting order turns over. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first
Good
pitch.
Lord, he's got a good curveball.
Rutschman in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And fouled off. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 9.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cole. Light out his first time. Gets under and pops it up. Mountcastle sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars.
Wow.
And we're still knotted at 0.
Beautiful inning for the stamina.
Back here in San Diego, now Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And they get Mullins for the out.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it's 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Thank goodness.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 down. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled in his first AB. And that one almost got him. So 2 balls and no strikes. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. Santander at first, 1 gone. And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
To third might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And he's there with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Carpenter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Austin Nola. Check swing, and he held up. Bogarts on third. Machado over at first, so 1 away.
One away.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one kicks away from McCann, and the wild pitch will play to run. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Rougned Odor now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Come on.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 now.
And a pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive. But that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
Mateo, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
And now the count is even.
He's killing me with the fastball.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now, Trent Grisham. Rodriguez back to work. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carried. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses. Ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Now he breaks his bat. Picks it up with a bare hand. Got him! Nice play.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. It's not a broken balance. He'll pull it out for a double play. With the slower roller, defense does a nice job of at least getting one out of it.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And it's second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Kim on at second with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Snell back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Mountcastle, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Cedric.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Mullen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Santander at the plate now as he chases after that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Petco. Bogarts.
Not shortstop. Xander.
And a pitch. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox. A very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the corner for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Out front and foul to the left side. 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on.
Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And now the right fielder, Rougned Odor. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout. Coming on for the Orioles, Snell.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be under.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they're on top. It's Aaron Hicks now. The switch hitter batting right. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Hicks is out. James McCann in now. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 97 getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. Popped up left side. Bogarts has a beat on it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 2 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
And a count 1-2. And that one missing low. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Come on.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Back to the mound. Westbrook whips it to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto now. 1 for 2.
One second.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Padres leave one. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's even up. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Why to kick the pitch? That one ran inside, almost got him.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch for the plate lately. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Come on.
And now Jorge Mateo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Urias, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Welcome back. The batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Shintaro Fujinami. He's pitching on 2 days rest. This pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And Manny gets a piece. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins makes the catch. And that is that. Padres down in order. But they. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Josh Hader.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And the pitch. Swing and he breaks his back. Cronenworth makes the catch. One up, one down. Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. Hader, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. At the belt and finals. And a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Nola fires over to first, and they get Mullins for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the guys stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the San Diego Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles.